Welcome. Hello, everybody. Welcome to your zoo on this beautiful day. Thank you all for coming out here this morning, and want to have a lot of great people to thank today. I want to thank Norton Children's Hospital for their incredible partnership on this event. We also had a wonderful day. Norton's Children's Hospital was out here Saturday, and beautiful weather, wonderful day at the zoo, and we're just so thrilled to be partnering on this big name, the Elephant Calf Contest. Is everybody excited? Yeah? All right. Okay. I could talk about a half an hour, build up. No, I wouldn't do that to you. So we had over 15,500 names. So I want to thank everybody in the community for submitting their incredible names, very heartfelt, all wonderful stories. So let's give a round of applause to all the submitters. 15,500 folks submitted names. We are so very honored by all of your support. I want to thank our elephant team. Our elephant team selected the name. It was narrowed down to 3 names, and then by the elephant crew. And you know what those are. Is it Fitz, Rocket, or Walt? But beyond doing that, let me tell you just a little bit about your folks, your staff, your zookeepers here. Incredible people, extremely dedicated. And our elephant team has pretty much lived at the zoo. Let me change it. Our elephant department has lived at the zoo since June, to make sure that Mickey was great and this little to-be-named calf had a great potential, a great future, and you can see they're doing really, really well right now. So can you join me in thanking our elephant department? And also very importantly, with this Name the Elephant contest, we admittedly up front said you can buy our vote. People donated money to help decide which would be those names. So thank everyone for dropping in those nickels, quarters, and dollars to get us to where we are here today. This has raised over $6,000 for the care of our elephants. Thank you all. So we are thrilled to be here today for this reveal. Seeing him and this little guy just didn't happen overnight. Mickey was pregnant for 22 months, and we worked on this for 7 years. 7 years to get to this moment today. A very long-term strategy, so we're here to celebrate this wonderful success today. He's 11 weeks old. He now weighs 375 pounds. What's that, 110 pounds more, Steve? 110 pounds. Could you imagine gaining that in a little over 2 months? Yeah, and you got to come back often because he's going to keep growing. You want to keep tabs of that if he could gain 110 pounds in 2 months. So at this time, I'd like to introduce our wonderful, great supporter and leader of our community, Mayor Greg Fisher. Let's have a round of applause.
All right, good afternoon, everybody. You're looking good out here. Let's hear it for John Walczak. He does a wonderful job here leading our zoo for us. Thank you, John. Appreciate it very much. I want to recognize Vincent James also over here. He's our chief for community building. Kind of helps oversee. It's a big part of the city. So thank you, Vincent James. Thanks, everybody, for coming out. It's just a wonderful time to be part of the Louisville Zoo. As you know, we're the home of the world's largest Halloween party, so it's an exciting time of the year that. And when you look at every year in the city, the Louisville Zoo is always near the top, if not the top, for tourist attractions coming to our city. So the zoo has got a special place in our city. It's been a special place for generations of families. So today, we're here to celebrate a new generation coming here to our city. We've got a beautiful family. Of course, we got Mickey as the proud mama at 34 years old and her baby boy that we will soon have a name for. But he's just the second elephant born in the Louisville Zoo in our 50-year history. So this is a huge milestone for us. So I got to say, I know along with many of you all, are excited to christen this new Louisvillian with the help of all of the people of Louisville. So to help us celebrate his arrival over the summer, some of the city's iconic structures were lit up with green. I don't know if you knew that, but it was a citywide celebration where we had the Twin Spires at Churchill Downs and the Louisville Waterfront Park, our Big Four Bridge, and the LG&E Building Dome, all lit up in green the night of August 2nd to welcome our newest citizen over here. So this is a significant move, not just for our city, but also in the worldwide conservation efforts to help preserve the African elephant, which is too vulnerable in the wild. Too many people want to harm these elephants to take their tusk and their ivory just for mean reasons. So we want to make sure that we continue our conservation efforts. And our city responded incredibly well. We received more than 15,500 submissions for new names for the new elephant. And so obviously people love this guy already. We want to make sure that we're taking care of our animals. Yesterday, I don't know if you all noticed, we opened up our new animal shelter with all kinds of new cutting-edge stuff as well. So we want to make sure Louisville's a compassionate city for our animals today. So today we're celebrating this guy's birth, his life, and his citizenship here in Louisville. And as John said, I too just want to say thank you to the staff and especially the keepers of the elephant here at the Louisville Zoo. They've been here 24/7 before the birth and since the birth and just do an amazing job. They're low-key. They don't get enough recognition. So, again, thank you to the tremendous team that we got here at the Louisville Zoo. Let's hear it for our keepers one more time. Okay, and then again, thanks to Norton Children's Hospital for helping make all this happen and sponsoring the naming contest. So, John, I've talked too long. People want to know who we got here, what our new name is.
Okay.
I'll turn things back over to you. Thank you.
All right, thank you, sir. All right, the big moment. And again, thanks to Norton Children's. Great partners. You know, we're both about the same thing. We're about people, we're about families. Abigail, remember I asked you what my favorite animal was a minute ago? What did I say? People. Because there's 7.5 billion of us, and the care of this planet, it's all us. We have to make sure it's healthy forever, right? All right, so Norton Children's, all about people. What a great partnership. So today we have with us Eli Alexander and his parents, Nick and Caitlin and Abigail, who I just asked my favorite animal, and they're going to help us with the reveal. But before we go on, let me recognize the Brave Hearts group who are here supporting Eli and his family. Eli's parents have likened his strength and bravery to that of an elephant in his battle with an early heart defect and later with a life-changing heart transplant at Norton Children's Hospital. Brave Hearts is a support group of local families united by their children's fight to overcome a complex congenital heart defect. These children often have endured multiple heart surgeries, heart transplants, and other related medical issues. As a team, Brave Hearts have provided support for families navigating this path. So can we have a round of applause for Brave Hearts? What incredible people. So Eli, you ready, Eli? Everybody ready? All right. So the moment you're ready for the big reveal, here you go. It's all eyes are on you. It's Fitz. All right. Woo! Congratulations, Fitz. So Fitz was submitted by many people, but Kristen Hayes, a prospect, submitted Fitz in our naming contest. Kristen says that her great-grandmother was called Fitz and loved elephants, and that's always a background after an election, isn't it? Everybody's got to talk for a while about that. That's okay. Everybody had passion about this vote. But Kristen says that her great-grandmother was called Fitz and loved elephants and passed along the love through the family and to her, so they submitted the name Fitz in her honor. Kristen's not able to be with us today, but we're going to congratulate her in many ways in the near future. And I can now say that Fitz and Mickey, they're going to be on exhibit every day at 10 a.m. Always check the website to find out when they will be on. Animals will always surprise you. That's what they're famous for. So, again, I want to thank Norton Children's. I want to thank the mayor and Chief James. I want to thank the Alexander family, especially Eli, for being out here to make this all happen today. What a wonderful day. Come on out, meet Mickey, and say with me, Fitz.
Hello, Fitz.
Fitz, one of our newest citizens, Mayor.
Hello, Fitz.
You all have a wonderful day, and thank you for being out here. Have a great day.